Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB. Staple in this shit.
That ass spoke with a W. Switch it up. Let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga said wow strong, nigga. I wow strong. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's going down, man? We almost made it. We almost made it. Y'all already know, man. It's Friday Eve. Y'all already know how to talk about it, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to my brother. First and foremost, man. Happy belated birthday to the best co-host in battle rap. My brother, my dog, Deadass Talk celebrated his 31st birthday, you know what I'm saying, yesterday. So happy belated birthday to my brother, man. Shout out Concrete Jungles. And you know what I'm saying? We got some good stuff planned for 2025 for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got some good stuff planned for 2025 for y'all. But I ain't gonna be here too long, man. I'm only gonna be here a few minutes. Let's get to it. Oh, by the way, y'all see my Baltimore Ravens got a big game this weekend. We got the Steelers. We need a dub. I'm not gonna hold you. We need that dub. Fun fact though, real quick, Lamar Jackson has only played the Pittsburgh Steelers one time at home in his whole career. He only played them fools one time at home. So I'm definitely interested for that. Lil Mama got her end of the season state tournament this weekend. So you know, we got things shaking and moving, but y'all ain't here for that. Y'all already know. You gotta clear the first couple minutes before we get to the bullshit. But we here now. What's up, CT's Finals? What's up, Chris Wiley? We in this thing, man. Hit the likes. So RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. Now I know ARP retired, and you know Wing and Quad, they was doing their thing, but the brick process kind of blew up in their face. I'm not gonna hold you. So they had to take a step back and kind of recalibrate. But I told y'all RBE wasn't dead. Y'all thought RBE was done. I just knew like ARP needed a break. It's a lot going on. He got a lot of money, probably want to spend it. You know what I'm saying? You know he got a good return on the investment with Maxed Out 3. So, you know what I'm saying? He want to take a little time off. I've been seeing the man traveling, getting new leather jackets. He in a different city every weekend, you know what I'm saying? Getting the fitness together. Okay, cool. But did y'all see that he dropped a new card? The card is called Now What? Full Circle. He dropped a new Full Circle card called Now What? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all want to see a dead body? Do y'all want to see a dead body? Because I think it's a couple. Hey, he said he's still spending max out money. Facts, CT. The big facts. Y'all want to see a dead body? Because I just don't understand. There is a matchup on this card that I just don't understand. One of the bright spots of RBE in 2024, which I would even go and say the brightest spot in 2024 for RBE has been the emergence of Dollar Bill. Now, don't act like y'all don't know who Dollar Bill is. He is one of the most unique battlers, one of the most original battlers that we have in this culture. And what him and Capo and Spills have been able to do, you know what I mean? Even shout out to Hustle. I know Hustle getting back into battle rapping, and we're gonna talk about his battle too, because he got a name on his plate too in December. But Dollar Bill is a name that we have seen him go up against some of the lower tiers, some of the mid tiers, you know what I'm saying, like a top floor Mars. I ain't gonna lie. Dollar Bill is must see TV. He be getting them fools up out of there. Now he had a good one with Hansel. I'm not gonna lie. I like him and Hansel. I really like that battle. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some people say they had Hansel. Me personally, I edged it to Dollar. But he had other battles this year, like the Jay Breed was probably one of the best battles of the year. And that happened probably like, what was that, first quarter of the year last year? this year. So Dollar Bill is a name that the culture has been saying he need plates, he need opportunities. And ARP been listening. ARP, even though he might not be in the culture on a daily, he's still in the culture. He's still going to his favorite bloggers, tapping in when we need to tap into. Always got his ears to the streets. But I ain't gonna lie to you, ARP. I hate this battle. I hate it. I hate it. And it's not the fact that I hate it for Dollar. I hate it because his opponent, I don't know the last time he's been good, respectfully. I do not know the last time Dollar Bill's opponent has been good, but we're going to talk about this whole full circle because there's a couple storylines on here that just don't make no sense to me. But I'm going to show y'all the card. So here's the card, man. Let's get to adoption. Are the bricks done? I think that process is definitely being revamped. I don't want to say that the brick process is done, but I definitely think it's in a remodeling stage for sure. But Thesaurus, can we be for real? When is the last time he's had a good performance? Because he damn sure didn't have one on URL. He didn't have one on Mass 6. So I'm confused. Every time I see Thesaurus, he's getting drugged across a battle rap floor. Every time I see him, he's getting drugged across a battle rap. You should be giving yourself this look. You should be giving yourself this side eye. Dollar Bill not going to play with you. In a full circle where everybody can hear every single word, I don't think you have the pace, the cadence, the originality to flow with Dollar Bill. Not right now. Maybe in your younger years when, you know what I'm saying, honestly, you were better. This right now, to me, if Dollar don't, this is the crazy part about you. This is a high risk, low reward battle for you, in my opinion. Dollar, this is your first high risk, low reward. Because you are clearly the overwhelming favorite going into this battle. The only people that might think Thesaurus got a chance in this battle is ARP and Thesaurus himself. Everybody else is not picking him. There's no reason you would pick him in this setting at all. What are you gonna say to Dollar? What you gonna do with Dollar? But this is why it's high risk, low reward, because you are such a heavy favorite going into this battle. For Thesaurus, the thing about battle rap, you only got to be good for a night. It's just like a sport. You only got to be better than your opponent for a night. And for a night, anybody can be beaten. But for as much as we've been clamoring for Dollar Bill, he better not lose his battle. But even if he wins, it's kind of like, okay, cool. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. Like, I'm glad that Dollar's getting the opportunity in a full circle because he definitely needs a full circle. I think this sets up, and I'll go out on the limb. I ain't talking to ARP, but I think this full circle sets up for a maxed out 4 in 2025. When you think about the matchups that potentially could happen, a Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla, Hitman Holla versus Loaded Lux, hell, a Hitman Holla versus Easy the Black Captain. Easy don't want to keep going to Chrome 23 and keep going to the trenches. He don't want to keep co-signing his own checks, respectfully. So I think this is kind of like ARP, you know what I'm saying? And ARP is like, I seen ARP come out with a statement. He was like, man, I'm retired. I do what I want. If I want to wake up and do a maxed out 4, I can do that. I ain't got no lawyer. I'm the league owner. I'm the boss. I do what I do. I believe all of that. I ain't got a problem with that. That's why I said this is the road to maxed out 4. This is the road to maxed out 4. But so I clearly got Dollar taking this battle. I'll give Thesaurus a round just because I don't like predicting 30s is just it's difficult to predict the 30. But I'm gonna definitely say Dollar 2-1 clear. But y'all see my dread-headed brother Ars the Rebel, respectfully. Respect Ars. And respect to Coach Corleone. Coach, you my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that your little man, I think he almost a year now or a little over a year. So salute to you. Salute to you. It's another name that I feel like in the full circle has been doing his numbers. But didn't Arsenal just get done battling Murder Mook? Respectfully, how you go from Murder Mook to Coach Corleone. Win, lose, or draw, once you get off stage with Murder Mook, the next move is to not turn around and battle. Definitely when you go from a Mount Rushmore, respectfully, you know what I'm saying, Murder Mook are honorable, you know what I'm saying, a consistent Mount Rushmore name in most conversations. Then you got Coach Corleone, who is a good battle rapper. He ain't great, though. He got a lot of potential. I like this opportunity for him. I love this opportunity for him. But he's not a Mount Rushmore. I'm confused, Ars. What is you doing, my boy? When you jump right back outside after battling somebody who is considered a Mount Rushmore candidate, it only affirms to the people that you lost your battle with Murder Mook. Why else would you be battling him? Now, I understand it's Christmas time. You got kids. You got a daughter and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You got bills and everything else. I'm cool with all of that. But if you felt like you won against Murder Mook, you let that win sizzle. You let that win like really sink into the battle rap community. But what it looks like for you, you were trying to massage. You trying to erase that loss. Yeah, you bagging up. Yeah, he bagging up IQ. He is bagging up, and I'm cool with that. But I'm just talking about outside looking in. You get in a two things can be true. You get in a bag, and to me, it affirms that you know that you lost to Murder Mook. Because if you would have clearly beat Murder Mook, let's say you 30 let's say Ars 30's Murder Mook. You think he's turning around and battling Coach Corleone? I don't. David, I don't think he's trash, but he's not great. He's a good battler, but he's not great. ARP said this was locked in before the Mook battle. Okay, it's a full circle. That means ain't no crowd. That means, hell, you can do a full circle on your apartment rooftop battle. You could wait. I'm just saying. Coach Corleone, Arsenal, I will say this, though. I do think in a small room setting, limited crowd, Arsenal's going to get busy. Does he beat a Coach Corleone? Maybe. But I guess the bigger question is, does it matter to the battle rap community? This is Arsenal. This is a high risk, low reward for you. For Coach playing with house money. Because I think most people outside of the Midwest are going to expect Arsenal to beat Coach Corleone. But me personally, I rock with Coach. Why not? It's only battle rap. O-Red versus Emerson Kennedy. This is my battle of the night, respectfully. O-Red versus Emerson Kennedy. I'm going to tell you why it's my battle of the night. Because O-Red, you don't got to yell. You ain't got to scream. You can just have a conversation. And in those settings where you can just have a conversation and you can drink your herbal tea in between your rounds, you good to go. Spills, I'm not going to lie. I don't like this battle. Spills, I don't lie to you. I never will. You my dog. I don't like this battle. This is Dollar Bill's first. What did I say? High risk, low reward. This is his first high risk, low reward battle, in my opinion. He got to clear him. He ain't got to 30 him, but he definitely got to clear him. But the O-Red Emerson Kennedy in a small room setting in a full circle, that is my battle of the night. Emerson Kennedy is sneaky good, and I got to apologize to Emerson Kennedy. Sir, you battling Utah. But when I be watching, though, you be rapping. You be rapping. So it's kind of like, again, O-Red with the herbal tea. O-Red able to drink water in between the rounds. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to say nothing. I want to make sure in between these rounds that O-Red has a towel over his head and he has a humidifier and he just breathing in the humidity, making sure that because I ain't going to lie. If you lose your voice in a full circle, you doing too damn much. It's 17 people in the room. You doing too damn much. You lose you lose your voice in a full circle battle. But I definitely think creativity is key in this one. I ain't Red low key had a good battle with Kid Chaos earlier this year. Red kind of sneaky. Hey, speaking of Red, y'all know these the top battler list that be going around, right? Y'all know Red ain't on either one of the lists. He ain't on the executive suite list. He ain't on the double XL list. Now, you know what I'm saying? List is subjective, but I got Emerson Kennedy though. Because here's my thing. Emerson Kennedy is very creative. And in a setting like this, you know he can do something with the lights and the audio. He can do something with the lights and the audio. He can give you that performance that you're looking for. So I got Emerson Kennedy taking this 2-1. But this is definitely, I feel like, going to be a very, very good battle. Looking forward to it. Active versus Jay Murder. Interesting battle. I'm glad Active is getting the opportunity to be seen like this because I feel like Active be fired, but the problem is people be ducking Active. Tell me I'm lying. People be ducking Active. Jay Murder, bro, Jay Murder is fire. I rock with Jay Murder. I like this battle. Contrasting styles, definitely contrasting styles. I think Jay Murder is a little bit of a better performer, but Active, again, the way Active be talking to people is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a good joint. It's gonna be a good joint. Betting man. I gotta go with Jay Murder. I'm gonna go with Jay Murder, but this one is a debatable battle. So 3 out of the 4 like I said, the Arsenal versus Coach Corleone. I'm kind of like, Ars, why are you doing this? Coach Corleone, I definitely get it. He's you know what I'm saying? You're going up against Mr. Disrespect. You're going up against one of the most viewed battlers of all time, Coach Corleone. You can go crazy on him. I'm picking you, Midwest or die. Because Active a bully, nobody want to battle. That's what I'm saying. Like, people literally duck Active in battles. Like, no cap. But like I said, for Soares, you ain't got a shot. Like, and Dollar Bill, don't ruin your rookie of the year. I will say this. I see people are clamoring for Dollar Bill to be rookie of the year. Shout out KD. Don't miss this. Don't miss this shot, Dollar. I would hate to have to cook you. And you know, you Spills and Capo, y'all my guys. We got to do better. But like I said, do you want to see a dead body? This one right here, potentially. Right now, he is on what they say, you on deck? That boy on deck. Where he about to go? The upper room. Y'all seen Life. He about to go. I'm gonna walk in that bitch and say, like, the upper room. He could easily get sent. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's not the only dead body that I saw. URL. Now we gotta talk. Now I know you think you are high and mighty and you ain't gotta pay attention to what's going on in the culture. One thing I do know, Murder Mook just battled Arsenal. You know what people are saying about this. Now, you might not have known about RBE Full Circle with Coach Corleone. But how in the hell did Arsenal end up on outside 3? How, bro? Y'all got 5,000 battlers on the URL roster, and y'all got Arsenal collecting all the Christmas money. He getting all the pig feet. He getting all the hog maw. He eating. This man Arse is eating. Win, lose, or draw, whatever you got to say about him, just say the man get paid for what he do. I don't get it, man. How? I pulled up an RBE card, he on that card. I pulled up the URL card, he on that card. It's 5,000 URL battlers on the roster. Can nobody else battle Shuni? You couldn't figure out no other matchup for Shuni. Nothing. All right. Stoonie. I ain't gonna lie to you, mama. You in that orange, looking lovely. Here's my problem, Shuni. You're probably, in my personal, probably like a top 5 women's battle rapper for me. Just, you know what I'm saying, as people I like to listen to, but we can't deny you be choking and stumbling, mama. You be choking and stumbling, and Ars be choking and stumbling too. He just choked in front of his biggest op. He just choked in front of his biggest op. But the thing is, when Shuni, it's like Shuni has like a light switch. I don't know. She, like, you know what I'm saying? Women just be taking all their aggression out on all the men when they battle them. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the men don't be taking the women seriously when they battling. Hold on, Chris. I'm going to take it even further for you because you don't even know what I know, Spills. I already got you, my boy. I already know what's going on. Even though you didn't tell me, but it's cool, though. Shuni be putting men through tables. Let me rewind. Y'all remember 2022 when Shotgun Suge did so well? He ended the year so well with A-Verb, with the A-Verb battle, one of the best battles of the year. You know what I'm saying? A great performance from Shotgun Suge. Do you know what happened the top of the year, literally his next URL battle? He stood in front of Shuni. Shuni proceeded to whoop his ass all up and through the building. I was there. I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I was befuddled. I was really startled. I was startled. Shout out Danny Myers. And speaking of Danny, do y'all remember when Shuni battled Danny? So I don't know. Maybe Shuni just like putting hands on dudes. Maybe she's with the domestic violence. I don't know. But every time y'all be battling Shuni, for whatever reason, Shuni power up on y'all and put y'all through the table. Arsenal, I see you've been going back and forth with Shuni for a couple of weeks. Shuni said this was supposed to happen on Summer Madness, Kings versus Queens, but you ducked her. She said, stand in front of this. Now, here's my problem. Here's my problem with this, right? Shuni has Arsenal on outside 3. She also has Mike P January 5th. So this is supposed to be going down to 21st, I do believe. Outside 3 is going down to 21st. She has Mike P January 5th. Chrome 23. Then on top of that, Spills, she also battling Hustle. So you telling me Shuni got 3 battles in 2.5 weeks? All right, man. I mean, I say this, Shuni. You making a late run for B0dy. You beat Arsenal, you beat Hustle, then you can start your year off with a win against Mike P. It's gonna look nice on the resume. You said her and Hustle was a 1-rounder. Look, man. Don't choke. Don't choke. I'm glad Hustle is getting his feet wet back in the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We seen him battle Av. Now he battling Shuni. I definitely want to see more Hustle in 2025. But I am concerned with the fact that it's literally 20,000 battle rappers in the world, and we are starting to see the same people on every single goddamn card. Like, at one point in time, do we try to spice it up just a tad, just a smidge? Y'all using the same salt, same Morton salt y'all been using for 50 years. Use some paprika. Use some sea salt, maybe some kosher salt. Maybe y'all blood pressure wouldn't be so high. Y'all can actually get a boxing match started. Like, I'm just saying, there's other ingredients to battle rap that I would like to see. This also goes into my point when I talk about B0dy. B0dy is almost a revolving door. It's Miss Hustle, it's Jazz, it's Coffee. I want to see more variety of the women when it comes to women battle rap. It's some fire women, but like the same names is being rotated when it comes to opportunity. I don't know. I don't know. But if y'all don't like this one, I bet y'all like this next one. I bet y'all like URL next announcement. I ain't gonna lie. It's almost like a sink or swim card. It almost feels like a sink or swim card. There's no new stars in battle rap. How can you make new stars if you don't give new opportunities? How can you make new stars in battle rap if you don't give opportunities? Hell, how do you have the NBA? Because the NBA brings in new new stars every year. Now they might not have more icons. They still looking for the next icon, but they got up and coming stars. They got bright stars. They giving them platforms, giving them opportunities, putting them on a Christmas day, giving them a Christmas Day game. You know what I'm saying? But this next announcement, you got to generate your own buzz. Okay, David, you cannot sit here and say, and I agree with that. You got to do your own groundwork, but then you can't sit here and say you don't like what was that you who said that? He ain't good forever mid-low tier show ass niggas. There's new stars in battle rap. While out on one of these little leagues. You said while on, but are we watching them? Are we watching them? I know you're saying go to the smaller league, do your thing, but then are we watching the battles? Smaller leagues getting, you know what I'm saying? The views don't be there. The media don't be talking about it. But you know, URL, y'all want to now this ain't a dead body. Oh, I didn't say who I had with that last one. I didn't say who I had with the last one. I gotta go with Shuni against Ars only for the fact, again, like every time I see her against a man, she's committing domestic violence. But this one, the alien versus hold on, this one. The alien versus the space invader. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. This is the one I want. This is the one. Eunice versus Rum Nitty. I gotta say, Eunice, you have definitely come a long way in a short amount of time. Again, we got introduced to you during COVID in the spaces. You going from the spaces, battling on your cell phone, and now standing in outer space against an extraterrestrial. Now, we saw what Eunice was able to do with Miss Hustle. This is a crazy test for Eunice. This is what I want to say. Like, for Rum, this is a difficult battle for Rum because I think all odds are going to be on Eunice. It's not about what Rum can do against Eunice because we already have an expectation of what he could do. But what Eunice could do against Rum, that's the storyline there. I did have Eunice beating Hustle, respectfully. I did have Eunice beating Hustle. I did. This is a high risk, high reward for Eunice. This is a high risk, high reward because if you're able to get a debatable or win against this one in the same year that you arguably beat a Miss Hustle, your 2025 could be out of there. We can see Eunice on a Summer Madness. You can see Eunice on a volume. You can absolutely see that. This is what it looks like when you're trying to build up stars. Now, again, to David's point, did Eunice and shout out Battle Rap Doc, did they do their own thing? Did they do their own thing? Figure out how to promote. Figure out what matchups to take. Take the matchups that count. Take the matchups that we want to see when we want to see them. Yes, they did. Did they have a plan? Did they execute their plan? Yes. Yes, they did. But I think this battle with Eunice and Rum Nitty has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. And then, you know, again, like Rum Nitty is one of those what do I call lunch pail battlers. Rum Nitty is a lunch pail battler. He's not gonna do a lot of promo, he ain't gonna do a lot of interviews, but when you see him on that stage, you know what he come to do. And that's smoke. No, it's not Suge versus Wusa. It's Wusa versus T-Top. Wusa versus T-Top is on this card. So yeah, going into this, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm picking Eunice. I'm picking Eunice to beat Nitty for the simple fact I feel like people know what Nitty's gonna do. And I think the majority is gonna pick Rum Nitty as they should. But 10-9 rounds, when there's an overwhelming favorite when it comes to a battle, and the underdog is able to make the rounds closer than what it is, it's gonna go to the underdog. It's very interesting to me. Like, Rum Nitty is one of the most consistent battlers that we have. He's also, you know what I'm saying, a champion of the year in his own right. But it still feels like every time he battles, it kind of goes unnoticed. Like, he comes, he shows up, he does his thing, does his numbers. We wild out, like, oh my God, he's so amazing, he's so great, he's this and he's that, he's arguably the best puncher of all time. But then it's like we go back to regularly scheduled contracts. So I don't know, man. But I definitely see a couple of dead bodies on the RBE. I see a potential dead body with Thesaurus versus Dollar Bill. Arsenal, I just don't know. Like, Arsenal could show up like he did against Official. Remember when Arsenal battled Official? He could show up like that. But Shuni could still put that man through a table. I don't know, man. It's interesting. It's interesting. But I'm going to get on up out of here. Like I said, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, talk to y'all real quick. How do you promote? It depends on how do promo? It depends on who is again. Let's talk about it. I need you. That was a bad day for Official. That was a bad day for. She might still be having nightmares about that day. She got a big battle coming up too against Big Ice down in New Orleans. I got to talk about that card. Capo Spills, Dollar Bill. I need y'all to pull up so we can talk about what's happening with the happenings. That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all already know how we rock. He needs to be more strategic on who he is battling. Rum. You think Rum needs to be more strategic? I think the problem with Rum is he's in that high risk. Like, he is. A lot of people are scared to battle Rum Nitty. Like, they even scared to just stand in front of Rum Nitty. Official 2-1, she won. Okay. All right, Spills. We know you're going to go down with this shit. We ain't mad. But again, everybody outside of New Orleans might have a different perspective on that battle. And let me know what I tell them, and they're going to be ready. All right, no, we definitely going to make that happen. But no, I'm intrigued about some of these matchups. I'm not necessarily excited. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm glad that RBE is getting active because, you see what I did with that? Active is actually on the card. RBE getting active. I'm glad that RBE is starting to, starting to uptick with more events. Hopefully, obviously everybody's looking for a maxed out. Everyone's looking for a big card. What I'm just looking for is bigger opportunities for Dollar Bill. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto, I ain't just getting started. I've been here. Appreciate y'all.